our day. It's a day to honor our time at Central School by remembering all of the students and staff who were part of that learning community during its days as a junior high, elementary school, and intermediate school. A day to remember the power of the two rivers that collided to bring on the chaos of the flooding. May they never wreak such havoc again.
We have taught in gyms, a church, lecture halls, trailers, and currently a Wal-Mart building. These situations have most assuredly brought uncertainties, but we have filled our sandbags and kept moving forward. The most important thing we've learned about ourselves is that no matter where we were teaching, we have had each other's support, and we will always be Central. I'd like to say that Central Intermediate School is not brick and mortar. It is not portable trailers. It is not leased retail space. Central Intermediate School is made of the hearts and minds of the faculty and students at Central. Just as the river continuously pushes forward to its end, staff and students look to the future with optimistic anticipation. Thank you.
I was in 5th grade when Central School flooded. It was September 2008. We were only in school a few weeks. We received a call really early in the morning saying there would be no school that day because of all the water. This disaster caused us all to be split up. The 6th grade went to Shepherd, 5th grade House 1 went to Lincoln, and House 2 went to McKinley. I can't imagine how hard it was for the teachers and staff. They lost their classrooms and all their teaching materials. I want to thank them for sticking it out and helping us through it till the end.
Congratulations to you all. This really is an incredible example of we the people working together to make government work at all levels.
On behalf of Congresswoman Halverson, I want to congratulate the community of Ottawa, the staff, and the current and future students of Ottawa Central School. Everyone here remembers what happened 2 years ago, but the last 2 years have not been about an empty, unusable school building. The last 2 years have shown how a community can come together with their state and federal representatives and get things done. So on behalf of Congresswoman Halverson, to the men and women who will be building this new school, we wish you safety and health. To the teachers and students who will educate and learn here, congratulations. And may you make many happy memories here. And to the community gathered here, to Superintendent Doster, Superintendent Myers, teachers and students, may this school be home to you and your children for many years to come, and may you have many, many years of moderate rainfall.
After I listened to Silver say that she was a 5th grader when the flood came, and now she's a 7th grader, I leaned over to the gentleman next to me and I said, wow, not a bad public speaker for someone who's only in 7th grade. But I think from someone who went through all of that as a 5th grader and is now a 7th grader and is now standing in front of all of these people on this beautiful day and gave such a beautiful speech, I think that we can thank an entire community, a great group of teachers, educators, and staff for educating such a beautiful, wonderful, obviously brilliant child to give such a wonderful public performance on this day. So our children did not suffer, and the education in Ottawa is still top-notch. That only happens when everyone works together to solve the problems that our communities face. Let me say that again. We only solve problems when we all work together, and today is an example of exactly that. The most important people today here are the students. And all of you guys sitting out there, you don't believe me today, and you're not going to believe me tomorrow, and it's going to take about 20 years before you realize how important this day really is. So while you are getting hot and sitting here in the sun and want to be done with this, and you don't know who all these people are sitting up here in suits, someday you're going to realize that your teachers made an impact on your life. And I'm going to only ask you one thing today. When you realize that, write a thank you note. Make a phone call. Or if you see them in the grocery store someday when you have kids of your own, say, hey, Mrs. Smith, Mrs. Johnson, Mr. whoever, thank you. Thank you for what you did. I'm sorry I threw all of those things on the floor. I'm sorry I was rude, whatever the case may be. But they're truly making an impact on your life, and this school is going to change your whole world. But it's only because the whole community came together and took care of you. They really do care, and it really does make a difference. Thank all of you very much, and thank you for giving me this privilege. Frank and I really do love working for you. Thank you.